Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn something a little new that we really haven't talked about this year. And it's called, we're going to talk about 3D shapes. That D stands for dimensional. Three-dimensional shapes. Now, we talked about shapes before. I know you're saying that to yourself. Yes, we have. We've talked about shapes like this. You know, this is a circle, and this is a, what is this? Square. That's right. And this is a rectangle. Yes. And this is a triangle. We have talked about these shapes, but this is not a three-dimensional shape. This is not a 3D shape. This is called a 2D shape, 2 dimensions. Now, it's called 2 because it only has two ways. It goes this way, 1, and it goes this way, 2. And we're not talking about sides. We're talking about the way it's shaped. And it has this way and this way. Now, here's the rectangle. It goes this way and this way. And then the square, 1, 2. But now we're going to talk about three-dimensional shapes because they go 3 ways. 3 ways. And the first one we're going to talk about is this word right here. It's called a cube. Look at it. It's a little different. We know that it has a face that's shaped like a square. But if you notice, he goes this way, and he also goes back this way. So that's why he's called a 3D shape, 3 dimensions. 1, 2, and he goes back. See? And if you look at a square, look, it's very flat, thin. But look at the cube. He's not. So you can kind of slap this one flat, but not the cube. So these are called 3D shapes, 3-dimensional shapes. Sometimes we call them solid figures, okay? And this is the first one. It is a cube. Look at him. All of his sides are the same shape and the same size. Look at that. And let's see how many he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot. So this is the cube. All right, now the next one we're going to look at, here's the cube. Let me see if I have another cube. I do have another one. There's another one. He's got numbers on it. You can stack him. Got lots of them in here. There's another one. We can stack them. Looks like some of our blocks that we have in the building center, doesn't it? Okay. Now, the next one we're going to talk about. Oh, this one is interesting. Look at it. Now we know that this is a circle, but it's 2D. And this is 3D. This one is very flat and thin. See? But this one is not. This one is called a sphere. A sphere. It's got the F sound in it. It doesn't have an F in it, but the P and the H together make the sphere. This is a sphere. I bet you can think of some things at your house that are shaped like a sphere. All right, let's look at another one. Okay. Ooh, this one's interesting. Look at it. Kind of shaped like a what? Looks like a triangle, but he's called a pyramid. Look at the bottom of him. And then look at the sides. It's called a pyramid. A pyramid. He is a 3D shape. Solid figure. All right, let's look at another one. Oh, this one's interesting. Look at that. Look at his face. Look. He's called a cylinder. A cylinder. I bet you can think of a lot of things that look like a cylinder at your house too. All right, now let's see what we've got left. Oh, here's one. You're gonna know this one. Look at this one. It's called a cone. It looks like an ice cream cone. You can lick your ice cream. It's called a cone. See the bottom? A cone. It's called a cone. All right. Now we have one more, I think, that we have not done. Where is he? Oh, interesting. Look at him. He's kind of, look at his, he's got some faces that are shaped like a rectangle. That's why he's called a rectangular prism. Look at that. At the end of him. He's called a rectangular prism. Okay, so I have a few things. This one, this object is shaped like a what? Cone. Cone. Very good. It is an ice cream cone. Ooh, interesting. Look at this tennis ball holder. It is shaped like what? Shaped like a cylinder. Cylinder. And let's see what else I have. Ooh, this one. This box I brought. He's shaped like a rectangular prism. Rectangular prism. Let's see. Do I have anything? Ooh, here's another rectangular. Or it could be, this one could be shaped like this. Another cylinder. Or he could kind of be a cone. Maybe. Oh, and here's some magnets. Remember our magnet unit? We had the magnets out. He is shaped like a sphere. A sphere. Okay, so I want you to go home and I want you to find some things at your house that are shaped like one of these or all of them. And then I want you to draw some pictures and have your mom and daddy send me your pictures so I can see what you found at your house that's shaped like maybe a sphere, a pyramid, a cube, a cone, a cylinder, or a rectangular prism. So have fun with it, okay? And I'll see you later. Miss you. Bye.